Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the countdown to Sonic Mania here on the YTOS. My name is Trinell, and we are continuing our adventure through the Sonic franchise, and we are now playing Sonic The Hedgehog 4, Episode 2. In the previous episode, we actually played through Episode Metal, which is a part of Episode 2, but takes place before it, like between Episodes 1 and 2. There's going to be a lot of me saying the word episode throughout this entire series just because of the way that they split up the games, and I apologize for that. That's going to be like my trigger word. Anyway, here we are at the main menu. I didn't show this off in the previous episode because I kind of just wanted to get straight into the metal segment of it. I'm going to try and avoid saying episode as much as possible. But here, there's actually a few features that weren't in the previous iteration, the previous game, Episode 1. Goddamn. Anyway, for instance, multiplayer. As you can see here, you can play as both Sonic and Tails in this game, and it allows you to do either local or online co-op. I'm pretty sure the online is dead for this game, but the local co-op is pretty much where it's at, and it allows either first or second player to play as both Sonic and Tails. You can switch between the two. Now, a difference between this game and Sonic 2, which was the first time that co-op or two players or Sonic and Tails functionality was introduced, is that in this game you actually need both characters. So there's no solo Sonic play, there's no solo Tails play. You need both characters on the screen, you know, in the game. You know, it requires both of them. Another cool feature, as you can see down here, if you press the Y button, you can link your game data. And this was actually really cool because this game is also available on iOS devices, and you could link your devices to save your progress, which is actually a really cool feature. I really did appreciate that. I didn't actually own this game on iOS. I kind of just, you know, played it on the console, and that was it. But if you had both versions, you could you know, link your save data, and I thought that was a really cool feature. Of course, you have the downloadable content, which included Episode Metal, but we've already done that. So, without further explaining stuff to you guys, let's get into the bulk of the game here. All right, Sylvania Castle Zone, Act 1, A New Frontier. So we get a little cutscene going on. If you watched Episode Metal, you would have seen where Sonic and Tails were flying off for what seemed like Splash Hill Zone. So now we're just on our way, exploring new lands. I like this little cutscene. It's cool. Oh damn, Tails still needs to learn how to land. But yes, here we are, Episode 2. A lot better than Episode 1 if you ask me, but a lot of it is the same. And here is Sylvania. How do you? I don't even remember how to pronounce it. I think it's Sylvania Castle, kind of like Transylvania. And where Sonic 4 Episode 1 took a lot of influence from Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, this game is going to take a lot of influences from Sonic 2 and Sonic 3. So a lot of what you're seeing here is going to look familiar if you've played the original series. Especially like the level, like designs and gimmicks and whatnot. A lot of what you're seeing here can be reminiscent to, oh man, what is that? Freaking, oh man, I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's what, Aquatic Ruin from Sonic 2, yeah. And then also Marble Garden Zone from Sonic 3. So influences from those two. Okay, now new in this game is the team up, or team, I don't know what they call it, team attack, team up. Team abilities, and it basically allows you to take Tails and use him for different things. In this instance, flying. If you jump in the air and press X, Tails will fly for a limited time. Of course, he does get tired, just like in the previous games. But a cool thing is that he can actually use it underwater, but it doesn't look like we can use it yet. You actually have to play through the game and unlock the techniques, which is weird. You know, I haven't played this game from a fresh save file in a very long time, so unlocking stuff is new to me, or I guess foreign to me. I'm not used to it. Okay, we need air. There we go. Definitely don't wanna drown. Yeah, the music is a little better. Sonic has a new run cycle. And this gimmick, this is what's a throwback to Marble Garden Zone. In case you missed it, I did collect a red star ring. Those return from Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations, which actually take place after this game. We're kind of going a little bit out of order, but I wanted to go through the entirety of the episode or Sonic 4 series before jumping into another game. Oh god, oh god. Get in. Alright, we almost missed the special stage. Oh man. Because I haven't done that before, right? Yeah, so that was Act 1. And just like the previous games, you need to collect 50 rings or more and then jump into the ring. But instead of the Sonic 1 style special stages, we get Sonic 2 style special stages. The half pipe, of course. Everybody loves the half pipe. At least everybody at Sega does, because they keep bringing it back. Now this one's a little easier, in my opinion, than the original one from Sonic 2. It does get a little hard towards like the last emerald. The last emerald can be a little difficult, but this game gives you a lot of opportunities to collect like every single ring in the level with the little the dash pads or whatever. If you land on a dash pad, you just auto collect rings. So super easy. Another cool thing is Tails is always kind of, oh damn, I missed it. It's all good, we didn't miss anything. Tails is always kind of like tilted to your side, so he'll always like, you know, be ready to collect any like spare rings. Ah, damn, I messed that up. That's a little different from last time. What you have to do there is kind of just like gain speed. You have to gain speed by using momentum, swinging side to side in order to jump off the edges. You can't go around in a circle like the previous games. I'll try and demonstrate it here. Oh, yeah, no, we didn't want to demonstrate it there. We didn't lose rings though, so that's weird. Alright, fine. Like if you go to the side, oh shit, oh, well, we missed some rings there. It's all good, we have plenty. So see, if you go off to the side, like, if you go off to the side, then he'll just kind of like jump off like that. It's a little weird. But yeah, the first emerald is easy. Easy emeralds. Alright, and that is a what? Yo, that emerald is so freaking big. What are those? Are those super emeralds? Like, that thing is bigger than the Sonic Adventure 2 Master Emerald. What's going on? Jeez. And extra lives instead of continues. That's another thing. No continues, but we get mad extra lives. Tag action. Copter combo. Unlocked. Yeah, so I mean, it's unlocked, but we were able to do it. Okay, the sunken ruins. Sunken, indicating water. I'm sensing water in our future. Now, if you ask me, Sonic's run cycle in this game isn't nearly as cool as it was in Episode 1. Episode 1 had a slightly cooler looking run animation for Sonic. And so here's the underwater technique I was telling you about, tag action. So Tails kind of turns into like a little like submarine, and he can like swim really fast, which is really cool because in the original Sonic 2, Tails could not travel with Sonic underwater, but in this game, it's not only something that he can do, it's mandatory, it's necessary, you need it. Of course, we still have the homing attack, and a very interesting thing about the homing attack, because technically in the story, this game takes place earlier in the timeline than Sonic Adventure, which is when Sonic actually learned the technique called the homing attack. If we want to get super specific, it was actually first introduced in Sonic 3D Blast, and I'm going to lose all my rings. Oh, we got lucky there. Yeah, Sonic 3D Blast actually had the first instance of a homing attack, but it was a shield. It was like a homing shield. I'm not even exactly sure what they called it, but it gave you the exact same function as a homing attack would. Yeah, so a lot of familiar badniks. Those little like tiki dudes are from Marble Garden. This time I'm spewing out water, and we need to fly. So let's take to the, well, I guess swim, I guess. Whoa! Oh yeah, the little grasshopper dudes. That's the. Oh god, I want that invincibility. I don't want to lose my rings. So you can just call tails from just about anywhere, making it very hard to die. Like that flying thing will save you in a lot of cases. You can just use it right one after another. As long as you land on the floor, you can use it again. So that's why I like it. And that's it. That's Act 2. Man, I collected a lot of rings. Look, we already have 8 lives and we're only on Act 2. 9 lives. We're gonna have lots of lives by the end of this. Alright, Emerald number 2, let's go. Now, I shouldn't have any trouble with this. 100 rings, we should be good. Oh man. Okay, so what would be cool is if you can control Tails with the right thumbstick and Sonic with the left one. That way I can kind of split them up. That way I can get all the rings. And see, that's what the dash pad does. Kind of just puts you in like autopilot and allows you to collect all the rings. I don't know if you actually have to jump through that. I don't think you do, but I just do just cause. Okay. Hit the boost pads to go into the upper level. And get some speed. Oh yeah, we got him. Oh man, we could have got those. Yeah, we missed 20 rings. That's bad. Oh, there we go. See, it would have ended if we went to that part, but we actually got more time for rings since we went to another level. We have more than enough. More than enough. And I'm jumping through. Cool. And it's kind of like a competition. Tails will do a different animation if he gets more rings than Sonic. Alright, we're going off the dash pad. And that's it? That's the end. Okay. More than enough rings, so we're good. Get this giant ass Chaos Emerald. Yeah. Those are some big ass emeralds. They're not that big. So they're like almost as big as Sonic and Tails themselves. How are they holding them? I don't know. Do the emeralds have the ability to change sizes? I have no idea. Moonlight Realm, Sylvania Castle Zone, Act 3. So this is a primarily underwater scene, as you can see. Very aquatic ruin. But I mean, at least it's trying to be its own thing. It's trying. So you can definitely see where the influence is coming from, but you know, it's not copy and paste like episode 1 was. Alright, so we have a new team action here. On the floor, if you press the X button, you do like a twin like spin dash that kind of just destroys everything in its path. And you're always moving forward. So I'm not actually pressing forward to move. They're, you know, continuously pressing forward and just destroying everything. Okay, I don't want to die, so I think are we dead? Okay, we're not dead. A lot more homing attack style. Oh god, am I dead? A lot of platforming sections that require the homing attack. They don't make it like super like heavy on the homing attack in this game. At least it's not as far as like enemies, like just lines of enemies. Like okay, hit them with the homing attack. They kind of like mix it up a little bit. The music is different for every single zone, or for every single act, I should say. You get like a little remix. Nothing over there. I thought it was an item box. Alright, getting lots of 1-ups. A cool thing now is that when you get the invincibility shield, both Sonic and Tails get it. That wasn't a thing in Sonic 2. On this game, you're playing Sonic and Tails more like a team instead of just like Sonic and then Tails is following behind doing absolutely nothing. They're more of a team, even though, you know, I'm primarily in control of Sonic. Oh, yeah, I don't want to die, so let's not super spin dash our way through here. Another cool thing is that if Sonic and Tails get separated, not only does Tails like recover a lot faster than he did in the original game, but you can press the, what is it? Is it left or right? The right trigger, and it'll automatically spawn Tails like right next to you. That's pretty much how you keep yourselves like together in the co-op mode. Okay, yep, we're gonna get 3 emeralds hopefully. Yeah, we are blasting through this place, man. I like this little screen here. It's really cool. Alright, emerald number 3. The backgrounds look like they were just like taken from episode 1 though. But it's all good. Alright. Again, wish I could separate them. Another cool thing is that Tails doesn't impede your progress that much in this game. Oh god. Well, we didn't hit the boost pad, but we still got all the rings. Tails got hit, which is terrible. Oh, I'm missing lots of rings up there. We're gonna get this 10 though. That should catch us up. Are we good? We're good. Yeah, because in this game, Tails jumps like almost instantly after you. It's not too much of a delay, so you don't have to worry about Tails getting hit too much. Oh yeah, we're going up. Get that 10. Oh yeah, that's 30 rings right there. Oh damn, Tails. Getting wrecked. Yeah, like I said, he does try and stay off to your side a bit. So he will get hit from the side ones. But he doesn't collect that many rings. So it's good. Alright, we're going up. I don't know what this is. Oh, we're tethered. Oh, okay, so all of the rings in between us will get collected. Oh, man, that's... Oh, damn. Alright, we got a lot of them. Damn, I don't know if that was enough. I wasn't really looking. Looks like we're good. Oh, that was really cool. Like the little tether core, kind of like from Knuckles Chaotix. Alright, 3 emeralds down. We're killing it. And another extra life. Can never have enough. The rolling combo. That's what it's called. Tag action. Okay, so just like episode 1, you have 3 acts, and then you have the boss act. So this is going to be our boss. Just collect all the rings. Alright, what's going on? Can I move? Can I move? Oh, no. Hey, there's Eggman. Let's get him. Giving me lots of rings. And if I had all the Chaos Emeralds, I could have got 50 just now. Ah, this looks familiar, doesn't it? Whoa, this looks very unfamiliar. What are those? Ah! It's like a giant, like, Venus flytrap or something. Alright, so we're gonna need to use our tag actions to kill this guy. Ah! Okay, so we use our tag action to fly up. Jump off, Sonic. Ah, there we go. We just land on his head. I don't necessarily want a homing attack because that'll knock me really far away. I'm pretty sure there's a faster way to beat him. Like, this is just the way that I know. Damn. Let me back up there, Tails. Oh, more tentacles. What's going on? Oh, he's gonna attack. Ah! There we go. Yep, no attacking for you. Get up there, Tails. Just think of how hard this would be in Sonic 3. Trying to like catch on to like use Tails and like catch Sonic. That was a very underused mechanic that is like really hard to do it unless you're like really proficient at the game. Oh god. Oh, Tails fly! Ah, land on him. There we go. Ooh. Almost got hurt. Alright, so it looks like those flowers are feeding him energy. There we go. And that's a wrap. Looks like that's a wrap. So I like how it kind of like played on itself by showing us what seemed to be the Aquatic Ruin Zone like boss, but then it turned out to be something entirely new. Pretty cool. And the flickies are free. Alright guys, so that was Sylvania Castle Zone. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more Sonic 4 Episode 2 very soon. Again, my name is Trinell. This is a countdown to Sonic Mania. And we got a 1-up. I'm out of here.